Good evening, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji. Welcome to this evening's session. Let us settle our attentions. We can put ourselves in a bandhan the water, and just listen to some music as we're settling our attention, taking a few nice deep breaths in and out. Listen to the music, just also keeping our attention on the Mother Kundalini to awaken within us, that humble request that we make.
जागो 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 कुंडलिनी जागो
Let's keep our attention a couple of inches above the Sahasrara. Just watching our left hand, putting our right hand towards Mother Earth. Say, Shri Mataji, please purify my emotions and my desires. Please strengthen my left channel. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Just keeping our attention on the Sahasrara. Just watching our hands, feeling the vibrations flow in into our right hands, pass through our body, taking all that negative energy, all the imbalances of the left side, and pushing it down into the Mother Earth through our right hand. Father, please purify my emotions and my desires. Okay, we feel that flowing through now clearly. So let's move our right hand on our lap, left hand towards the ether. Same thing as we're watching the photo of Shri Mataji, the gentle calmness and the joy. With our attention at the top of the Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, please purify my actions. Let all my futuristic planning, all my anxiety, all my aggression be dissolved into the ether element. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let's get both our hands onto our lap, attention above the Sahasrara. Mother, please help me go beyond thoughts and doubts. Help me be in collective consciousness. Let's move our attention from the Sahasrara to the base of our spine, to the Muladhara chakra. Shri Ganesha, as we know, Muladhara is the foundation, and the essence of Shri Ganesha is also present in all our energy centers. Says Shri Mataji, please allow me to feel the joy within me. Please establish the purity and innocence of Shri Ganesha within me, within my being, my actions, my thoughts, my mind. Mother, please allow me to feel the joy within me. Mother, give me strength to face and improve myself, the strength to stand on the righteousness within me, the strength to be loving, generous, and humble. We try and establish the spirit as our guide, the spirit to rule our brain, our thoughts, the spirit to be our master. From the heart, let's move our attention to the Sahasrara. Say, Mother, please guide us or guide me and help me to develop my vibratory awareness, to develop confidence in my vibrations, and confidence to surrender to my spirit, and for my spirit to be my guide. Father, I am the Spirit. Aham Brahmasmi. Keep our attention on top of the Sahasrara, a couple of inches above, and just watch your hands. Just allow your thoughts to dissolve and be in meditation. Let's wash our feet and take our feet out of the water. And we'll continue today's session with the same talk that we've been listening for the last couple of sessions.
It's a very different position we are in, and that's what now I want, that all of you, even if you are uprooted and put into any other place. I've seen when I ask people that you better shift from here to there, they just get frightened. You better go there and do this. They get frightened. You are a plant which can not only go and prosper in any place, but you will give the necessary nourishment to other plants. That's what you are. So do not stick on to one place. If you stick on, then think there must be something wrong with the place. Like a glue, if you are sticking to one place, it's very dangerous. And be sure that you must turn away from such a place which glues you. That doesn't mean that as people are here, they never stay in the house, all the time running out. It doesn't mean. Again, I have to strike that point. Because otherwise the people are here, are all the time running away from their houses. That's not the point. The point is that you should not be glued to anything and not afraid of leaving any place, because now you are Sahaja Yogis. You have joined the ocean, and ocean can take you anywhere. So just prepare yourself to move into any place, because you have to take this compassion everywhere and to prosper the kingdom of God. You have to serve Him. And this service only possible if you know that you are here for a very great universal task, not only for England, for India, or for America, but you are here for a global task, which is the epitome of our evolution. This is the highest thing we have to do for our creation and for our Creator. And you are chosen for that. So don't divert your attention to anything that is not fulfilling your own manifestation. Discard all that. Don't waste your energy. And your manifestation is your compassion, your love. But still it should not remain rational. Whatever I have said to you is just to put you into a condition where you start sucking the vibrations as well as giving the vibrations. It is an action which is a happening that should take place within you. It's not rationality, it's not thinking about it. Only by saying these things I really stun your thinking. You should allow this to happen to you just with the vibratory awareness. You should judge yourself. Am I the one who is giving vibrations to others? Am I the one who has stored these vibrations, or am I getting ruined? All this will give you a great meaning and an employment, as I said, employed by God. If you have any questions, ask me. You see, if you get angry within yourself, and if you are sure that you are not doing anything wrong, for a Sahaja Yogi there is no need to say outside you are angry. There is no need. That anger itself is a power. And you should do your bandhan and anything that you want to do. But you should not show that you are angry. You should be absolutely silent, because you can be. You are in the axis, you are not on the periphery. Actually the anger is just to see your anger and use that anger for that purpose. And once you start doing that, that anger will itself work out. That anger will itself work out the person. And you will be amazed how it, but you must learn to see your anger that is working. All these things are important. You have seen that sometimes only shouting at the bhoots, they go away. And many mad people have been cured like that. But you don't do all that. That's for me. You must be always decent with decorum and all that. But if the anger is because of your nature or a tendency or out of control, then it's a bad thing. If it is an out of control, then it's a bad thing. If you get into a temper because it is out of control, then it's a bad thing. I can get very angry, but I am completely under control. I know why I am angry, where the bhoot is, how he is running away, I can see it. But you can't see the bhoot, you can't see anything. So there is no need for you to get angry, show temper. But if you have an anger, say for example, which makes you uncontrollable, then there is a mantra for that. Shanti. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsita. You must ask for that bliss, for that peace. This is a mantra for you. For controlling your temper, you have to tell yourself, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsita. So Shanti is the point, the axis point is that. From where you witness everything, you are in Shanti. You are in complete, you are not in a turmoil, even if you are angry. You are not in a turmoil. Whatever is angry is the power, and the power is taking charge. But unless and until that is achieved, what you have to do is to put yourself in a position that you are peaceful. So I think that's a very good mantra, is to say, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsthita. Can you say that?
Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsthita. Namaste, 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 namo namaha.
So the Shanti is your fort. But peacefulness never means cowardice. Never call cowardice as peace. A person who is peaceful is never coward, because nothing can transgress it. Nothing can overpower it. It is never possible that cowardice and peace can go together. But your power is inside, not outside. So you don't show your power of your anger outside. But just a little anger with anybody, you will see it will work out. But first establish that position within you where you are the axis, where you do not allow anchor to sit on your head. That is the growth. That is the growth, that you are at peace. Also, another question. All right, satisfied now? Both ways you should know. That one is the anger that is detached is perfectly all right. Anger which involves you, work it out. So judge yourself as to what it is. Good question. Now some questions. I mean, such intellectuals were sitting here. Ask me some questions. What is that? Huh? What are my plans? I don't plan. You see, I don't plan because I don't know how far my instruments are ready. You see, first now my only plans, if I have any, is to really prepare my weapons all right. Once they are done, then we'll fix them up. You see, unless and until you know how far your bomb can fall, how can you plan it? So first of all, I must measure up the power of my children, how powerful they are. That's what I'm trying to do now, is to make them aware of their powers, to use. Like you see Hanumana, when he was born and when he grew up, he forgot that time. And he forgot his powers. So he was to be reminded that you are such and such powerful person. You don't know what your powers are. You ate off the whole of Surya. This you did in your childhood. You are born with this power, but now after growing, you are rather be sort of forgotten it, and also you were afraid of using them, and it's sort of looks like in a dominant position. But it is there. If you just try to remember them, it will come. They have tremendous power, these people have tremendous power, but they have to assume and stand on that. If they do not do it, you see, if I tell them now, go to this house, oh mother, there may be a bhoot there sitting. A person comes possessed in the ashram, they all shut their doors, oh God, this bhoot has come. Or something, then what?
How can we deal with, you see, there is one problem, and one big problem is Sahaja Yoga. It's those who are devoted to you at the expense of others.
Those who are devoted to me?
Those who use the excuse of their devotion to you, Mother, sometimes to oppress others.
They are what?
Sometimes people use their devotion to you at the expense of others. So,
then again the same thing, Jamel, is the same thing. Is, you see, it is, you have to do it. All those who are doing that way. I'm just pointing out to all those. If you are using, say, your devotion to me for the oppressing of others, all right? So it is for you to see. There is nobody who can be oppressed, because your spirit cannot be oppressed. Say there is X and Y. Now Y is a person who is trying to oppress X, all right? What will you oppress? He can't oppress his spirit, can he? First point, clear. Now, this fellow, if he has to have attachment to me, nobody can stop him. That is all. You all have direct relationship with him. not through anyone. If you want to accept somebody's agency, then I can't help you. But otherwise you all have a direct access to me. You all can grow your spirits. Nobody can dominate you. Everyone has complete freedom to grow their spirit, to know their spirit, I mean to say. And the spirit is something cannot be dominated by you. Now supposing somebody tries to oppress you. What will they oppress you in which way? They'll say, all right, we'll not have this carpet, we'll have that carpet, or have it. Somebody will say, I'll jump in the sea, jump. Just now you jump. What will they oppress you in? You see, just see that. Not in your spiritual growth. Can they? And that's how the problem starts. You see, in material things, say in an ashram now, somebody says, all right, we would like to have a photograph of Mother put there. The other will say, no, we are going to have it there. Whether you put it here or there, makes no difference, my photograph is going to work. Even in puja matters I have seen. People will say that no, Mother is sitting there, don't put your feet towards the Mother. It's a common thing, everybody knows should not put it. But still they will say no, we want to put it. All right, let them put it. Next time they will not, because they will know it is wrong. They will find out. So, you see, nobody can oppress anyone. I am here to correct. Once you understand that you are not perfect, the other is not perfect. We are all perfecting ourselves. We are all coming up. Mother is there to look after us. Then we will never think like that. Now, I have also seen people will say that there are two Sahaja Yogis talking to others, Sahaja Yogis. Now, one is a very oppressive one. The another one is upset to see that this one is oppressive. Now, for that purpose, if you are quiet, silent, you will always dominate him. People will listen to you, not to him. But even if you start saying, oh, you don't say like that in this, they will think these are fighting cocks. Then at that time, your wiser this thing will even give him a chance to understand. But what happens, one person dominates, another tries to dominate them by outward things. And the whole show is over. There is no need to dominate another person by outward things. He will settle down by himself if you show your dignity of your silence and of your understanding of Sahaja Yoga. There is no need just now to say, shut up, you sit down, you don't do. It's absolutely wrong. They do it. I have seen it. In my presence I have seen it. Because we still live halfway there and halfway here. The way we solve the problem, say you have to do some business. There are two people doing the business. One person says, the other says, why did you say like that? You shouldn't say. This person says to that person, you shouldn't correct me. Like that the fight is on. But that doesn't help anyway. They are also. But in Sahaja Yoga it will never help. The another person can only win over by his dignity, by his quiet methods, by approaching a person properly. That's how the leaders will come up. They won't come up by shooting another person down. Not at all by any chance. That's not possible. It's not good leadership. Good leadership is just the way you handle the situation, not the way you fight another man down. So many times you have seen, I just keep quiet, it works out. Not necessary that you should at that moment shout. There's no need. And it creates a very bad impression and very bad leadership. First of all, you cannot be dominated. This is one fact, is a truth. You can grow in your spirituality, whatever people may try to dominate in the worldly things. Thank God we don't have any organization. Thank God we don't have secretaries, assistant secretaries, under secretaries, by secretaries, upper secretaries, lower secretaries. We don't have any nonsense. Otherwise, even that would have been dominating to people. Then they would have fought that. So we don't have that problem. We don't have any money problem because we don't have all these nonsensical ideas. I have solved these problems by having no institutions, no positions. Everybody has position. But the greatest position is of your spirit, which you establish. The attention is not there, it's more ego-oriented. The whole stuff is ego-oriented. You can't fight ego with ego. You cannot. You can only fight ego or superego with spirit. How much do I dominate you? I absorb all your aggression also. And how much do I dominate you? If I have to correct you, I go forward and do it and tell you that I am correcting you, whether you like it or not. And you see the result, it's all right. But if you have that capacity, do it. Then there is lacking in you that you cannot do that way. So be prepared not to at least spoil the show of Sahaja. One person is talking too much, all right, the others will say he is good for nothing, but another one is a sensible one. But if you both are fighting, I don't. That doesn't show any wisdom or growth, isn't it? Does it? Those who think that by dominating in small things you are going to achieve anything are wrong. Actually, I have seen my grandchildren are realized souls. They are not bothered about these things. They don't do this. This kind of a fight they don't have. That where to keep these, what to do this, they don't have. Nothing. At the most, they might fight for a chocolate or something at the most. But in spiritual matters, they never fight. In spiritual matters, they never fight. That's the place one should not fight. One should not argue. That's the point not to be argued, because truth is one. What is there to argue? You have seen all these saints, you see, those who have talked about me. What do they say? Everybody says the same thing about me. There cannot be any fight between saints. Can there be? If the truth is one, how can there be fight? But because one is inadequate, another is dominating. Both must achieve that state. But the best is to be more dignified, more grown up, more patronizing. People will definitely take to you because you will become the leader. Arguments are not going to lead you anywhere, I can tell you this much. No use arguing among yourself. If you have to argue, you have to argue with others, not among yourself. Otherwise, no. What else?
Let's continue sitting in meditation. Attention in our hearts. Let's ask Shri Mataji, please establish the peace of the spirit within me. Please let your love and compassion flow through my heart. Please guide me to establish the depth of meditation and compassionate awareness within me. So please establish the peace of the spirit within me.
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भावं भवानी सहितं नमामि साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। उमा उमा शिव शंकर उमा उमा शिव शंकर उमा उमा शिव शंकर उमा उमा शिव शंकर गंगाधर तो महेश गंगाधर तो महेश उमा उमा शिव शंकर आत्मा तो चिदानंद आत्मा तो चिदानंद गौरी हरि गिरि गावर गौरी हरि गिरि गावर महादेव करुणाकर महादेव करुणाकर जता झूठ परमेश्वर जता झूठ परमेश्वर दर्शन दो महादेव 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 दर्शन दो महादेव 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 उमा उमा शिव शंकर उमा उमा शिव शंकर आत्मा तू चिदानंद आत्मा तू चिदानंद गौरी गौरी हरि गिरि गावर गौरी हरि गिरि गावर महादेव करुणाकर महादेव करुणाकर जता झूठ परमेश्वर जता झूठ परमेश्वर दर्शन दो महादेव 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 दर्शन दो महादेव 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 उमा उमा शिव शंकर उमा उमा शिव शंकर उमा 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 शिव शंकर
Let's put our hands together and just thank Shri Mataji for the opportunity of this evening's collective foot soak session. for the experience of the vibratory awareness and thoughtless awareness. And thank you everyone for your vibrational presence. If anyone wants any bandhans or needs to ask, please do feel free to put it in the chat. Otherwise, let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. We can continue to sit in meditation for a little while longer. Jai Shri Mataji.
Nirmala Parameshwari, Shri Nirmala Malini, Shri Nirmala Mudra, Shri Nirmala Ratri, Shri Nirmala Ananta, Shri Nirmala Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Shri Nirmala Bhairavi, Shri Nirmala Mani. Shri Nirmala Krishna Deha, Shri Nirmala Jiva, Shri Nirmala Rishi, Shri Nirmala Savitri, Shri Nirmala Riddhi, Shri Nirmala Siddhi, Shri Nirmala Ishwari, Shri Nirmala Rama, Shri Nirmala Charurupi, Shri Nirmala Sukha. Shri